perform the microcurrent, you will need the Diamond MediLift machine, Energizer gel, biomarine cleanser, some spray water for lubrication, and the tools you will need are the horseshoe handles and the single gold balls. After preparing your client for the treatment, you must cleanse thoroughly using the biomarine cleanser. Should you be performing this treatment after another procedure, you will not need to cleanse the skin. After cleansing, remove the cleanser thoroughly with wet cloths. Firstly, apply the Energizer gel. This is the conductive gel, which also contains selected ingredients to nourish the skin. It is designed to conduct the current, and it must be kept wet for the duration of the treatment. This can be done by regularly spraying the area you are treating with spring water. You attach the red and the black pins from the white microcurrent cable to the handles with the horseshoes. Setting the machine, you turn the machine on, select microcurrent, select a speed of 3, check your time, and select your output. Generally, for the first treatment, you would select an output of around 8. This will rise as you get the feeling from your client as to the level she can tolerate. Initially, run the 2 probes over the skin until you see some slight redness. If you don't see the redness, increase the output level. Your client will also experience some flashing with her eyes closed. This is completely normal. Following the movements in your training manual, initially start on the forehead, lifting the forehead from the eye to the hairline. The red handle must always be higher than the black, as the black is being drawn to the red while you're lifting the area. Following the beeps of the machine, each stroke must be completed within the beep. Completing this movement twice, we move across the forehead once and back again, with the red always in the superior position. Once we have moved in a vertical movement over the forehead, we then make some movements in a horizontal movement. Moving from the forehead to the cheeks, we make a fast movement, picking up the skin to form a sausage on the upper cheekbone area. We are always forming this movement within the beep. Once we've moved from the vertical, we move to a horizontal movement where we're sweeping out from the nose line out onto the upper cheek, always lifting the skin as we go. Once we've completed the right hand side of the face, we move to the left hand side of the face and repeat the movements we've done on the right hand side, on the left hand side. At all times, our pressure can be firm, but at no time should our client experience any discomfort. All movements can be found on the movements chart page in our training manual. Moving on to the jaw, we pick up the skin on the jaw and lift it, once again making a sausage to get the best effect. moving back and forth over the area. Once having completed that movement, then we sweep out from the chin to under the earlobe. Moving from the jaw, we move to the neck. Moving vertically and then horizontally. To perform the treatment on the eyes and the mouth, we change from the double probes to the single probes. This is simply 2 gold balls screwed into the tip of the electrical handles. Applying further amounts of energizer gel to ensure the treatment is always comfortable for the client. And we can reduce the output level should the setting for the face be too uncomfortable for our client. Always keeping the area wet. We can spray continually with spring water to ensure complete comfort at all times. Once again, ensuring that the red handle is always in the superior position to the black, we lift the area. Following these movements, we are relaxing the muscle around the eye and removing the tension look from our client's face. After completing the eyes, we move to the mouth, where we can drop the speed level on the MediLift to 1. This decreases the duration time of the beep, so our movements can be faster. Working in this way, we can reduce fine lines and wrinkles around the mouth. At the completion of the treatment, we can finish with a procedure called feathering. To perform the feathering, we simply press the button on the MediLift machine titled Feathering. This treatment involves the MediLift working at a very high frequency, so that we are stimulating the blood flow on the surface of the skin. This enhances skin texture and completes the total microcurrent experience. Alternatively, should you not wish to perform the feathering, you can continue on the speed of 1 and on microcurrent, and continue to do these small lifting movements that you can see shown now. At the completion of the treatment, turn the machine off and proceed to remove the Energizer gel from your client's skin. Once you have removed the gel, your client is ready for a further treatment. Or should this be the final treatment of your client's regime, you can follow with the treatment cream or serum to match your client's skin condition. Microcurrent treatments should be performed in a package of treatments twice a week for 6 weeks, or they can be performed 3 times a week for 4 weeks. The ideal number of treatments is 12. Thereafter, your client can come for monthly or 6 weekly maintenance treatments. This This treatment is not designed as a one-off treatment. It is designed to be given in a series of treatments until the desired effect has been achieved. Finish off with a sunblock for maximum sun protection.